Here we are, boating day, and this is where we're going to launch. So we're getting everything out now with my wife's possum, and we're going to get the boat out of the car and we're going to blow it up here. So here we go. And we're off. Right. Yeah, 3.5. It's actually set for 3.5, we're on 3.32. It will go off automatically at 3.5, and we need 3.6. So you're doing well. What an absolutely fantastic place to be launching a boat. And this is the public facility, so this area here is specifically for doing boat related stuff. Then we'll have to move the car and put it back in the hotel. But look at this, the proximity to the lake. Just couldn't be better, could it? Look at that. What a day, what a view. And it is such a beautiful, beautiful place. And it's not just the lake, because the backdrop is just stunning. I don't know if you can see this up there, but the mountains are just majestic. And we're really enjoying our stay in Lake Annecy, it really is. How are we getting on?
I don't know.
Doing well, it's doing well. You know what I mean. Bow time.
Right, what is this?
Same again.
Right, there we go.
Well, we can be out all day, because you know people still.
It's actually easier to put it up than take it down, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It seems.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Sometimes it can be a bit stressful when you're on a slipway, surrounded by people gawping at you. You don't mind about the nose. But where you've got an actual dedicated facility specifically for boat-related stuff, it just it's great, isn't it? Really good. But don't forget. I mean, people are out hanging around by the lake until what, 10 o'clock last night. So we've got no pressure.
What?
I was just saying that people were still hanging around by the lake, weren't they? Just sitting enjoying the sunset till 10 o'clock last night. So there's no pressure.
I don't feel pressured. How can anybody be pressured here?
We could be out till 10 o'clock tonight, Bird. Obviously, you'll have to forgo dinner. we can have a picnic afloat. Let's drive into Annecy, buy ourselves a picnic. We can have a champagne supper afloat. That's tight. Done. Well done.
Okay.
How are you doing? This is the big launch then onto the lake, isn't it? Are you excited?
Make sure throttle's on 0.
You excited?
I am. There's a bit of trepidation. Will it start?
I know.
Oh,
Bloody hope so.
Here we go. I feel a bit of compression. It's in gear. Neutral. Feel some compression.
Nearly. Yeah. Yay!
Always a relief, I'm not going to lie.
It is, I know. Can you imagine bringing it all this way and then it not starting?
You can start.
Oh my God.
I've heard the only thing I'm missing now is my lovely wife.
Well, I'm a coming.
Right. Yeah, cast off. Give me a nudge. So we're pointing into the lake to start with. Completely the wrong way. The good news is that we're on the lake. The bad news is that we're going backwards. Right. Hang on a second. Hang on.
Gonna get you. You're the captain.
I know, but you're the best looking. Ready? There you go. Turn it round.
Let's turn it around and get the action department.
There's some girls on a paddle boat here doing selfies. Should we go and
Yeah, go and disrupt their selfies. I have to say about you that I don't think I ever see you looking as happy as you are when you're in your boat.
Just gorgeous.
Yeah, you are so happy.
Right, so we're off. And we'll see you in the middle of the lake.
See ya. Bye.
Oh yeah, well deserved. God, it's hot, isn't it? But look at this. Have you ever seen a backdrop like this? And look at the colour. Look at the colour of the lake. It's absolutely spectacular. Guys, if you haven't done Lake Annecy, you absolutely must. Isn't it just amazing? If you can, you should. Never better words said. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Just look. And the Mouton Bleu is just behind the masts there. Wonderful. Right, here we go. There is the Mouton Bleu. In fact, this should be called the Mouton Vert, really, because the water is just the most incredible colour. It's not even blue, it's green, it's greeny blue, it's turquoise.
Do you know that's a really lovely location
And do you
for
know
a
what?
hotel?
Mouton Bleu means the blue goat. Why?
Oh.
White goat. Anyway, it doesn't matter because the hotel's absolutely fab, but the location is just superb. Right, are we ready to go? Ready for off?
Ready to rock? Get your boot down.
Ready,
And
ready.
way.
Holding on.
Oh my God, oh my God. Good. Ah.
Bit wobbly, but this is so nice. Just to cruise at about 15 knots, middle of the lake. Here's our little tool of pleasure. Talking of which, how's your day on your lake, bud?
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, just look at this now. There's a great big passenger boat just mooring here, and people are just playing on the lake. This is the Annecy Old Town end, and just look at the backdrop. And we've come from right to the other end of the lake.
I have to be honest, that I do feel like I stepped back in time into the 1950s.
I know. It is absolutely. It's just timeless, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I just can't get over the colour. The colour of the water is just absolutely fabulous. Anyway, we're now going into Old Town, under there somewhere, for a crepe and a coffee.
Oh.
Isn't this just so picturesque? How's this for a town centre? Just so pretty. and very tastefully done. Right, darling.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Back to... Well, sometimes Old Town just turn pretty and postcard picturesque to whole new levels, but this is just beautiful. Look at this. Lovely little riverside restaurants, top birds.
Top totty.
What a lovely, lovely place. Honestly, highly recommend Annecy, Old Town Annecy and Lake Annecy. Look at that, beautiful. With of course the Alps in the background. Sometimes when you're in Old Town, you do completely nonsensical things like stand doing jazz hands in an Old Town. Sometimes when you're at a tourist location, you've got to do something that completely defies logic, like stroking the snout of a plaster cast cow. Why are you doing that, darling?
Because I'm a vegetarian and I think he's cute.
Enough said. Just look at the colour of this. Isn't that absolutely? Just can't get over the colour. Here we are in the middle of the lake. In the middle of the lake. Here you are, darling. Right, ready for off?
Held on with 2 hands.
Right, this is the alternative packing arrangement. Right, so we are on our way. Now we're going to cross the Alps and we're heading down into Tuscany. But how's this for a route? I mean, you couldn't get much closer to the lake without actually being in it. I have to say, our stay in Lake Annecy has been absolutely wonderful. Highly recommended. Glad we got here early enough on the first day, so that our first day that was normally a travelling day actually gave us a good half day to enjoy the lake, sit on our private beach, you know, leap into the icy waters of Lake Annecy. And what a great trip. So now on to the next adventure. Now we are going to Marina di Bibona, right down on the Atlantic, not the Atlantic, it's the Mediterranean coast, up from Piombino, where we get the ferry across to the island of Elba. So let's catch up as we're going over the Alps. So see you in a mo. Superhero boat. Isn't that great?